And going forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And looking at Orlando, they came out of the gate swinging this season, fighting their way up the rankings. You just hope they can sustain this pace as the season wears on.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Suggs in at the one. And it's the Warriors to start out. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside, Green. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Green with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. MP kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Suggs passes to Bane. Carter with a screen on MP. From 7, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Rockets.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Now, here's Bane. Following the miss by MP. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Up top, Bane. Guarded by Curry. Bane passes to Carter. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. The kick outside to Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Porzingis sets the pick for Butler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New Orleans. Here's Carter, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Here's Suggs. 14 points from him the last game against Houston.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
Bane, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
The Magic trail by 6. Carter with a screen on Green. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Butler. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
The Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
MP outside. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, Bane is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Outside Butler. And the wide open shot from Green. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Bane passes to Wagner. Bane sets the screen for Wagner. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 14 points for him.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for MP. Now Black. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Carter kicks to Bane. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Bane's got 6.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Banchero after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Franz Wagner. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 19 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside, Bane. Back to Black. Banchero outside. And the Magic another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Curry. Screened by Porzingis. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. He's got 22.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Wagner passes to Black. And here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Podziemski with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And here's Green outside. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 10. Wagner finds Black. Banchero looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Moody. And it's Banchero missing. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Moody. Here's Porzingis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Richardson in for Bain. Quinton Post is checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Draymond Green. The Magic trail by 12. Wagner, right side. It's Richardson on the wing. No one near him. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Curry. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. For the three, it's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Back to Wagner. Fires for 3. Bitadze. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Curry from deep three-point land. That's a 2 from Butler. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Bitadze is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Anthony Black. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Santos, that one drops for him. Santos has got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Wagner with a screen for Richardson. Misses the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Spencer. A 3-ball. And no good that time. The Magic trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wagner finds Bitadze from outside the arc. Black, no good. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Top of the key, Butler unloads. Top of the key jumper, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Another miss by Orlando.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up in.
Suggs, he's checked in for Richardson. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. To the paint. Here's Post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Suggs. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Only the 6th player ever from the country of Georgia, Bitadze is an inspiration, Coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody.
The Magic trail by 19. Bitadze is screen on MP. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Wagner from long range. Hands it from downtown.
Well, one of Wagner's greatest strengths is his confidence, which you especially see on these kind of shots.
Screen by MP. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's Suggs with the drive.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Warriors leading by 14. Now, here's Butler. He's been an incredibly difficult matchup for all of their opponents, averaging 29 points a game. Pass to Post. Shoots over Wagner. And Post gets it to go. Post has got his 3rd basket of the night. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Baines checked in for the Magic. Zinkas, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now, here's Bane. 23 points for him the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. It's an 18-point game. They host the Clippers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that, and his team is struggling as a result.
Inside, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Bane inside the three-point line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bane's got 8 points. MP outside. Now here's Porzingis. Here's the 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Suggs dishes to Black. Now Bane. He's got 8. Count it. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
Warriors leading by 16. MP outside. Pass to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Wagner. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 11 points in the game.
A big man with big-time range. Porzingis is a legit threat from three-point land.
And for the Magic, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Bane looking around. Black with it. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Magic trail by 21. Suggs finds Wagner. Bane with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Suggs. Top of the key. The shot's good. Suggs has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Then for the Warriors, Gary Payton has checked in for Butler. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Outside Curry. The rebound by Bitadze.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Nobody near Melton. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Black, still without a basket. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bitadze. To the inside. And stolen by Payton. The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, Orlando shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Warriors leading by 21. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Melton. Outside, Curry. Launches a three. And the Warriors get it back. And that one drops. Porzingis has got 15.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Banchero outside. Count that one. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for. Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Wagner's subbed in for Anthony Black. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Melton. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Butler. Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Suggs looking around. There's the three. There's Wagner with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry passes to Porzingis. That one goes. Count it. And that's 17 points for Porzingis. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Suggs with the screen for Payne. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out left to the wing. Porzingis finds Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 36.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Bain. Three-pointer. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Curry. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 39.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
From 11 feet away. And it's Banchero missing. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Golden State Warriors.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
That's too easy for Banchero. The closer to the basket he gets, he becomes almost impossible to stop.
Suggs against Curry. Right side, Butler. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner kicks to Banchero. It's good from long range. Banchero's got 15 points.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Warriors leading by 21. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now Carter. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Butler. Now Curry. Back to Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Pass to Bain. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP finds Butler. Here's Porzingis, defended by Carter. Shoots a fader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis is hot tonight, putting on a show. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Warriors leading by 22. MP outside. Butler kicks to Green. Pass to MP. Here's Curry with the 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Suggs throws it down.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
And here is Curry. He's got 39. Pass to Butler from deep. Warriors the rebound. Six to shoot. It's good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Wagner. Here's Banchero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Butler passes to Green. Here's Curry. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Down low. And then Carter with the dunk.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size and he gives you the toughness.
Warriors leading by 23. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. And here is Butler. He's defended by Wagner. A second chance effort, and the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got 8.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. MP with it. Picked up by Suggs. With the shot. MP, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The 3 from Banchero. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Outside, Suggs. Carter with a screen on Curry. Suggs. A 3-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got 19 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Paolo Banchero on top.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
Warriors leading by 22. MP outside. Butler against Wagner. Shot left block, and it's good off the glass. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Wagner outside. Banchero up top, headed by Green. Bane, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Green, missing. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And a wide-open look for Bane. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bane's got 10.
These are shots Bane will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Banchero, that's good.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Now here's Curry, and he has 42. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.